Hey y'all, what is up? Keasbey here. So the new Banlist just dropped. I haven't seen any of it yet, so we are going to look at it and give you my early thoughts on it. So nothing new. Okay, Fairy Tale Snow is gone. I'm super happy about that. Fairy Tale Snow just, it's such a good card, and seeing it come back, I was kind of like, but it's gone again, so that's cool. Happy to see it. The fact that it's not once per turn and it can chain to itself, basically. So, like, if your opponent drops Fairy Tale or activates Fairy Tale Snow in the graveyard, you fire off like a DD Crow or something, they can immediately use it again if they still have resources. So that card was just really, really good. And then had the upside of Book of Mooning something. So, kind of glad to see it gone. Ronin Tonin band. Okay, I mean, that's a hit on Spright, but they can still make Toad if they open Diva. They just kind of have to, like, commit to Toad off the Diva and have another Spright or a Spright starter in hand. Like, they can't go Diva into Gigantic Spright and then, like, roundaboutly get the Swap Frog and Ronin in rotation. They kind of have to go directly into Toad off the Diva. Not huge, but it is definitely, like, a substantial hit. All right, what else we got? Hulk is gone. Okay. Maybe we'll see some tuners that have died for Hulk sins come back. That's pretty cool. Chaos Ruler. Okay. Yeah, I guess when you're making that in Tier Element and getting to mill 4 and add something to your hand, that is remarkably strong. Kind of surprised actually to see that go. That's not one I saw that many people talking about get banned, but okay. And is that it? Oh, okay. Well, that's one hit to our deck. Red Reboot going. I guess. Red Reboot's kind of like, I guess, a frustrating one-up to play around. Like, your opponent just happens to draw it, and then, boom, all your traps are offline. It is a remarkably strong card, so... Alright, kind of bummed out to see that gone, because I was using it, but whatever. Alright, okay. Blackwing Steam the Cloak. Not super familiar with what this does, actually. What do we do? This card's phase... One Steam token. Oh, it makes tokens. If this card's in graveyard, tribute, special summon. Okay. That's pretty cool. Cyberjar coming back to one is kind of hilarious. I don't think it's really going to do that much. I mean, like, when was the last time y'all resolved a flip effect? But cool to see it back. That's really funny. O-Line's about... Okay, see, like, Hulk is gone, so we can get these... I guess without Ronin Toad and Substitute is fine. My initial shock reaction to that. Wow. Who's going to figure out how to remake Frog FTK? I don't know if you can actually do it without Ronin Toad in, though, but still, cool to see it back. Get out of here. We already read you. Alright, what else are we looking at? Alright. Pot of Prosperity is not on here. That makes Spellbook of Judgments back. That's pretty cool. I was not around at the time, but I've kind of seen it in action in other people's series, so cool to see it back. I don't know if Spellbook's really going to do that much with it, but it'd be interesting to see. Uploader of the Red Lotus to 1. Okay, I mean, it is a really, really, really good card, and just being able to more or less freely snipe any piece out of your opponent's hand when you go first is very good. Nothing got semied. And no longer on the list. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ben 10. Yeah, that's fine. Riser Dragon without Hulk. That's totally fine. Fusion Destiny. That's interesting. I guess... Yeah, I guess why not? Needier's Servant. Okay, not too bad. Trickstar Light Stage. No longer on the list for Orca Sins. That's pretty cool. And if you are playing Spright, now you have 3 Trickstar. You can kind of do the Trickstar route into your Spright combos. And Wall of Revealing Light. That's cool. I still want to see Dynamorphia do something with this card. So I think overall, Spright probably took the biggest hit, losing Ronin Tonin. Where'd it go? Losing Ronin Tonin, because it just kind of like forces them to change and like very early commit to Toad, and they have to have other Sprites or a Spright starter in hand. Like, they can't use Diva as a 1-card starter anymore, or Nimble Beaver, whichever one you were using. Fairy Tale Snow is a nice hit to... Tier Element, since that was just like a free card if you milled it. And then, you know, once all the stuff is like kind of in the graveyard, they have so much stuff that they can just banish for snow, so it was more or less free for them. Hulk being gone, great. That's a hit on everything. Chaos Ruler. I think that's mostly a hit to tier element, but I think they'll be fine with that. I think tier element's gonna... I mean, they were already the top deck. I think they're the top deck even more now. And red reboot, yeah. I wonder... I don't think Cyberjar's gonna do much of anything, but it'd be cool to see it do something. O-Lion, I just think loses so much utility without Hulk. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Substitute without Ronin Tonin, but I really want to see Substitute do something just because frogs are cool. Spellbook of Judgment. I don't know enough about Spellbook as a deck to really comment on it, but alright, cool if you like it, I'm down. A Pointer of the Red Lotus to 1. I think that's just going to fall off at that point. It feels like a very one of. And then True Draco. I don't think 3 Dynamites is going to be enough for True Draco to really do anything. They would need Diagram back or Masterpiece to really do anything. Benten's cool. Drytron is kind of always there, so 3 Benten is nice for them. Shooting Riser Dragon, yeah. Fusion Destiny, yep. I mean, I haven't really seen Destroy Phoenix Enforcer in a hot minute outside of like Pure Hero anyway. So anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts. Flandre's completely missed the list, which I'm not surprised. Like, I love the deck. It hasn't done, I think, enough lately to warrant having been hit in any way. And yeah, that's gonna be it. And I will catch you all later.